Okay. Yes,
you know, the role of the counties, the county governments, yes. The governors are the ones you should hold to account, because they should have made sure that the fertilizer is distributed to every single outlet in the villages. So that, and you are a senator, and you're supposed to oversight governors. So why haven't you asked your governor?
I wish she was honest. If she was honest, you'd know that a part of the additional allocation to counties that we passed is fertilizer money to be given to the counties to buy the fertilizer themselves so that they can distribute.
Okay.
But President William Ruto and the administration, they actually refused.
Okay.
So how do you tell me you are the one that is buying the fertilizer, you bring it at your own convenient time, you bring it at the depot, you have your own person at the depot, and then you tell me that you now want me, after it is at the depot, to distribute. We actually
agriculture is devolved.
It's a devolved function. What is William Ruto doing with agriculture?
Okay.
Why is he buying fertilizer if it's devolved?
So this is your problem as the people in government. So it's not us or the president. You are part of Kenya Kwanza. Right?
We are leaders, yes. We are in parliament, and so when I see a problem, I don't point fingers at the president. I do my role as a legislator. So you as a senator,
as legislators,
you as a senator,
our role by
let me ask her this.
You should summon his governor, yes, and ask why it's not been distributed. Today, yeah. I can confirm to you, like Elgeyo Marakwet County, they have distributed all the fertilizer is in the outlets in
what
the village.
What is saying? It's only working in Rift Valley.
Okay.
Yeah, you keep quoting Rift Valley.
Of course,
no, but that's your job. What have you done as a senator?
So this is conditional allocation.
Even I, Nelson Hardy, am experiencing problems getting fertilizer from NCPB.
Council, order.
And what has Senator done?
I have passed that conditional allocation. I said, give these monies to the governors. What is the national executive doing? But
that is something that you have proposed. But for now, but I'm just saying for now.
The Deputy Speaker raises a very fundamental question. And allow
what are you doing as a senator? You can't just be complaining like Wananchi.
How independent
it is your job to get solutions.
This is my question, that how independent are you as the woman rep for Uasin Gishu County, for example, to make decisions? That's the question.
What do you mean, what independent to do what?
How independent is Parliament, in your view?
Believe me, there is so many. Parliament is an extremely powerful.
Okay, how
Parliament is a very extremely powerful. Is a very powerful tool that you have. You can raise issues. Like the other day, we know that we had some issues with SHA.
We're out of time.
We got them.
The question
to
is,
be summoned.
How independent are you as a member of that house?
I'm independent.
How independent were you, for example, when you look at the 11 charges against Rigathi Gachagua in the bill by Mwengi Mutuse?
Yes, I was very clear.
You did everything by your own?
Yes.
Why did you tell the public that it's President Ruto who directed you?
I was talking in my village. That's a different talk.
Okay. Then for accountability purposes, we can have this brief soundbite and take a look at what you said. You told the President this in December.
You are blowing the wind.
Okay, shortly we'll be getting this. This was in the aftermath of... yes, here we go.
I am grateful to be here to fellowship with you here today. It is a great day, and it's a day that we just give thanks. You know, I'm one of these people, I'm told to speak briefly, I speak briefly. Your Excellency, I'm your loyal foot soldier. When you tell me speak briefly, I speak briefly. If you tell me Gachagua ende nyumbani, Gachagua anaenda nyumbani. So I always follow orders, and I will follow those orders today, and therefore I'll be very brief. I've just come to say thank you, Your Excellency, for supporting this church. I also want to say thank you very much to Honorable Sudi, who spearheaded the construction of this church.
How do you respond to that?
No, by the way, let me tell you. Let me explain to you something. By the way, remember the president, that was his deputy. Yes. And by the time we made a decision as a coalition and coalition of other parties that we are going to support this cause, we lobby among ourselves. But of course, you have to ask the appointing authority if it's okay.
Okay.
So it was never about the charges. It was
so let's have the feedback.
The charges. Hold on. Okay. The charges also. If you look at the charges, and in fact, when I spoke in Parliament, I said there's no way you can have a deputy president who can stand up in Githurai and supervise a meeting where they're saying Ruto must go. Ruto is a one-term president. Already, he has committed the grossest insubordination they could be. So yes, there were very strong charges against him. So it's not that. So it was. We reached an agreement as a coalition, but also he himself. There was evidence. There was evidence. There was evidence against him.
So let's sample the feedback briefly. The Kenyan people are also